go. Sam and Morton, you see having a Mega Knight on that right-hand side, going to work its way down, being supported by that Baby Dragon and a great high Rascals there, or Royal Recruits, excuse me, to catch the tank coming across for the graveyard.
Still a lot of damage in anyway. Look at those skeletons in the back. 1642 in early for SK Gaming. And Fisherman still able with the log to control things. And you see what Payne thought. They went, hey, there's a double Mega Knight. Let's go the opposite lane.
Yeah.
Fisherman, log, GG, well played, boys. But up against a difficult matchup, and the cycle begins to go a little heavier as we enter sudden
And
death.
that is a great decision by both squads. Sweep and Wallace ignore the barrel, trying to get some damage in on this tower, but unfortunately for them, Sam and Morton expected it. Dark Goblin on the right, Goblin Barrel on the left, and their fate here in 2v2 starting to get sealed up.
Snowball knocking that back in the bomb tower range, and that's going to be GG well played here. One spell will come in, two spells come in. Sam and Morton making short work of the rookies. It's interesting seeing Giant Sparky a little bit more as of late, as opposed to Goblin Giant Sparky. We did see the Goblin Giant Sparky earlier, but Giant's been coming on in.
I like going aggressive with the graveyard here, not leaving the option for a Kite to come in with the Giant, making sure Sweep has to play defense here. And that King Tower activation is actually just going to help Sergio Ramos work towards the 3 count. Either way, I'm pretty sure SK Gaming happy to take the W, and so far the woes continue for Payne in King of the Hill.
And the Ice Wiz stays on the board, so good turn there for Sergio with 10 seconds left.
Really fortunate that stays alive. Ice Wiz takes that shot. Here we go. A really nice high cage, going to clear all that up. Sergio gets some damage in on the tower with the poison, almost able to steal it. Skeleton's not enough, and you can see Sergio realizes, man, maybe I should have went just a little bit harder to support that graveyard.
Final 10 seconds. Sam does have a lot of spell power he can put in. Can he prevent the graveyard damage in? Poison in. Can a Fireball Log do enough? Will the Knight get there? It does not. Log tries to do it, but no, the NATO seals it. 3-12.
Wallace has a much more difficult time. As you can see, that Royal Giant comes across the river basically unsupported. I mean, completely unsupported. However, still does get a few shots in.
Yeah, but look at the pressure that Morton can now create on the left-hand side. Great log. Wall breaker connects. Final 30 seconds. SK Gaming's Morton with the lead. Wallace trying to put the pressure on here. Royal Giant not breaking through. And you look at that. Calls the good game. Knew he had no way. And look at this. RG opposite lane. Very aggressive play from Morton into the lane that Lucas wants to push, forcing the bomb tower out directly on for the pushback on the RG.
Yeah, that's a lot of trouble for Lucas to run into. I mean, that's the most dangerous thing about this Royal Giant deck, is it cycles so quickly, and if you clean things up efficiently, you can get that second Royal Giant down with the same support from your first push.
And now it's almost a tie game.
Wow, that miner got like 8 shots in on the tower. Great fireball value there. Skeletons have to come in. High Fisherman here going to get taken off the board.
That's a great Fisherman, though, because that Musketeer not going to get the damage on the right-hand side anymore. So very well played by Morton. Hunter goes to the back. Fireball trying to clear room. Wall breakers do not connect. 30 seconds left.
What an excellent heads-up play by Morton, getting that Hunter cycled out early to clean up that miner as soon as possible. Log comes in because those wall breakers have no tank, and that is going to be why he wins the game. I love the decision-making from the German.
Lucas trying to beat it out, can't do it. Morton clutches things up in Game 5. King of the Hill, SK Gaming, remains undefeated.
SK Gaming getting taken to Game 5 of King of the Hill. Payne Gaming hanging on as long as they can, picking up that game win in the 2v2.